live. It's spooling up, needs just a moment.
Oh,
All right, that looks good. The meeting is yours, Madam Mayor. Let me know if you need anything.
all right, thank you. Okay, it's 7 p.m. on April 12th, 2021. Welcome to this special session of City Council. Leila, could I get, actually, I lost you. There you are. You're going to do roll call for us, right?
Yes, I am.
Yes. Could you do roll call real quick, please?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
Mayor Scripture,
Here in Clausen.
Mayor Pro Tem Milan.
Also here in Clausen.
Okay. Council Member Moffitt,
Here in Clausen.
Council Member Phillips.
Here in Clausen.
Okay, and Council Member Sampson.
Here in Clausen.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Leila. So we're here tonight to do an evaluation. I believe we can go into closed session, right? Because it's an evaluation, Mr. Nuchai. So I would entertain a motion to enter into closed session to, I don't have the MCL in front of me, but to conduct an evaluation as allowed under the Open Meetings Act.
Madam Mayor, so move.
Support.
All right, I have a motion and a second. Leila, could you roll call vote that, please?
Yes, Mayor Pro Tem Milan,
Yes.
Council Member Moffitt,
Yes.
Council Member Phillips,
Yes.
Council Member Sampson,
Yes.
Mayor Scripture.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, with that then, Mr. Milburn, are you going to
Yes,
do that thing where we click and
we are going to do that thing where we beam you over. So I'm going to start with Kathy Phillips. Yes, I assume. Was that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Leila, will she be going into the closed session?
Yes, sir.
All right. Lou,
Yes.
Paula, Reese, Rennis, Stacy, and Susan. Did I miss anyone?
No, sir.
Okay. You should get a prompt on your screen right now to head on over to the breakout room. All right, it looks like everyone is coming back. I'll go ahead and close out the room.
Okay. I need Mayor Pro Tem to, I need to wait till she comes back. I just have to ask a quick question if I can, but I want to wait. There she is. Okay, excellent. Quick question to the group. Mr. Nushai, could you give a 5-second, 2-second update? Because that's the reason I want to call a special meeting. So I'm going to ask for availability.
So with respect to the city clerk, I forwarded obviously an email to council, to all council, city manager with respect to the agreement that, we've gone back and forth with August. August is out of town right now. I've had some conversations with him. He would accept this agreement, maybe one minor change, but, I had an additional conversation with him because I reported to council last time I was asked a question as to whether, with respect to the 30-day notice that he has with his current job. He updated me on that. Apparently I got that wrong as part of my conversation. He indicated that in order for him to be able to offer his resignation to his current employer, he would have to have council basically offer this job, which you sort of have, but as part of this agreement, you would have to authorize this agreement. So, which is why I indicated on my email, I imagine council would want him sooner rather than later. So if you have it in you, probably schedule another special meeting.
And that's why I checked with Mr. Nushai before this one, from that to check that out. I was like, okay, wait, can I ask for this since at this special meeting or this evaluation, as long as it's an open and we're not, other than deliberating a meeting and date, we're not doing anything. So he said, yes, that would be fine. So in order to not have to wait till our next council meeting, which is next week, to get this signed, because he can't put his notice in until or from what I understand, what you just said, he's not comfortable putting it in until this is locked down. So my question to council is, I'd like to call a special meeting. It would be quick just to review his thing and do a vote. It would be an open session. Mr. Nushai, how fast? I mean, tomorrow, well, we have planning tomorrow and I think you need to be at the planning meeting. So Wednesday, wait, nope, I teach a class on Wednesday night, although Thursday. Could everybody do Thursday? Would that be sufficient time to lock everything down, Mr. Nushai?
I think so.
Okay. Would anybody be against, and it should be no more than depending on if we have any major debate over the contract, but looked to me like it had a lot of the standard stuff you've been putting in, everything. So could council be available for a very fast special meeting to approve that contract on Thursday so we don't have to wait any longer and they can, yes?
Madam Mayor, if I could make a comment.
Yes, sir.
Looking at the schedule here, it looks, and I don't know if it'll be a problem, but I do see that there is a ZBA meeting.
Nope, ZBA is canceled.
Okay. That was the only issue I had. Thank you.
ZBA is canceled. So, yep. Oh my God, my baby's canceled. That's what it just said. I can't read that. It did. I said meeting canceled. I said baby canceled. Okay. So, okay, I gotta stop looking at the closed caption. So Kathy's available. Lou, are you available Thursday?
Yes, I am.
For a quick, okay. Councilmember Moffat? Yes? Okay. Mayor Pro Tem Milan? Quick on Thursday? Okay, yes. I know for your schedule, 6:37, give me a time.
6:30 works for me.
Mayor Pro Tem's a 7. Okay, 7 works for Mayor Pro Tem. It works for me. We'll go with 7. So thank you that, Mr. Nushai, I will send an email to, and since Stacy's sitting here on the call, she can back me up and make sure, don't forget, I will send an email to Mike and the city clerk and ask them to schedule a special meeting for Thursday at 7 o'clock for the purpose of the city clerk contract. And that's it. And I will do that right now. And with that, then I would entertain a motion to adjourn and thank Stacy once again for doing this tonight.
I'll make that motion to adjourn, but I want to thank Stacy one more time in public for doing a terrific job.
Excellent. I have a second, please. Unless y'all want to hang out.
I'll second it.
Thanks. All right. Ms. Hodai, could you roll call vote for adjournment?
Oh, you're muted. Leave it muted.
There she goes.
We got you.
Okay. Councilmember Moffett,
Yes.
Councilmember Phillips,
Yes.
Councilmember Sampson,
Yes.
Mayor Scripture,
Yes.
and Mayor Pro Tem Milan.
Yes.
All right, thank you, everybody. Thank you again, Stacy, for a wonderful job. So appreciated. And we will see all of you on Thursday to review the city clerk contract. All right, thank you and good night, everyone.
15.